Let's go! Made unbelievable pizzas, but the people in charge
hated it.
Yeah, they didn't like it.
We gotta do this when you eat the pizza. The Kelce roll.
Travis Kelce seems to have had a change of heart as he bends strict NFL rules to go on a date night with his beloved girlfriend Taylor Swift less than 48 hours before Super Bowl. Is he getting in trouble? We'll find out. Why would Travis risk it all right before the Super Bowl, you ask? Well, it could have a little something to do with the bun in the oven. You heard that right. Serious pregnancy rumors taking off, and we're here for it. Moving ahead, we have the Kansas City mayor thrilled at the thought of officiating the TAYVIS wedding, putting in a certain big offer we'll disclose. Next in, Travis's very own dad, Ed Kelce, just accidentally dropped a huge Easter egg. Look out for this one. And lastly, a special woman in Travis Kelce's life is making all the waves, and it's not Taylor Swift. For all this hot gossip and more, let's dive right in. Bending the rules. Looks like Travis Kelce might have decided to toss his strict Super Bowl routine out the window after Taylor Swift arrived in New Orleans. The Chiefs tight end, gearing up for the big game against the Eagles on Sunday, was spotted Friday night enjoying a sweet date with Taylor at one of the hottest spots in town, Lillet, a trendy French bistro. The couple looked all kinds of adorable, holding hands as they left the restaurant, with a crowd of fans capturing the moment on video. Taylor, as always, looked stunning in a black turtleneck mini dress and boots, while Travis kept things low-key in a gray tracksuit. They were flanked by security as they made their way to a waiting car, with fans cheering and snapping pics of the pair just after 10 p.m. Now, while it's unclear where they headed next, we know Travis and the Chiefs are staying at the Marriott Hotel near the French Quarter, just a 20-minute drive from the restaurant. What made this date even more unexpected was the timing. It was less than 48 hours before the Super Bowl, and typically, players are laser-focused and staying put in their hotel rooms in the lead-up to the championship. In the past, Travis has emphasized how important it is to stay focused before the game. NFL teams usually spend the days leading up to the Super Bowl locked in on film study and practice, ensuring they're sharp and ready to face their opponents. But this time around, it seems like Travis bent his own rules a bit to carve out some quality time with Taylor. Before last year's Super Bowl in Las Vegas, Travis told his brother Jason on their podcast that he planned to keep it super chill and stay in the hotel, avoiding distractions like the Vegas Strip. "We've got 1 week to do what we need to do, then we can party in Vegas for the rest of our lives," he said, adding that he'd stay away from gambling and the nightlife scene. However, this time, he made an exception for Taylor. The NFL also has some pretty strict rules about players not spending the night with their significant others before the game, and there are curfews in place too, typically around 10 to 11 p.m. So it's likely Travis made sure to sneak in some extra time with Taylor on Friday before things got too serious as the game neared. Regardless, it's clear the two are making the most of their time together, knowing they won't be able to spend the night together before the Super Bowl. Let's just hope Travis's late-night date didn't mess with his game day focus. Bun in the oven? And in a shocking turn of events, it looks like Taylor and Travis may just be about to start a family. Rumor has it that Taylor is already pregnant, but is waiting on medical confirmation before making it public. She's been in full nesting mode, and her friends are buzzing about the possibility of a baby on the way. One big reason for the delay in the announcement? Taylor doesn't want to steal any of Travis's spotlight as he gears up for the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. Sources say Taylor got the baby fever after seeing her best friend Abigail become a mom, and now she and Travis have been trying for weeks. Travis is just as excited and even hinted to his mom that there could be 2 grandkids joining the family this year. His brother Jason is expecting 2. Taylor's been prepping her house for the new arrival, working with her interior designer to create a nursery and even turning her 3rd floor into a full-on baby wing. And she's making sure Travis's place is baby ready too, even though he's in Kansas for work. Taylor's always said she wants a big family, so it looks like she and Travis are ready to make that dream a reality, and we love it. Kansas mayor wants in. In another shocking twist, Kansas City's mayor Quinton Lucas is ready to step up and officiate if Travis and Taylor ever tie the knot. In a recent chat with CNN, he said he'd be beyond thrilled to marry the couple, even joking that it would be the biggest job of his life, way bigger than being mayor. He even went as far as to say it'd be a wedding bigger than Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Now that's a bold claim. But Quinton isn't the only one eyeing the officiant role. Back in September, Flavor Flav also weighed in, saying he'd love to be the one to marry Taylor and Travis if they ever got hitched. Though the couple has been dating for over a year, and Taylor is set to attend her second Super Bowl to cheer on Travis, he's staying tight-lipped on any engagement plans. When asked if he was planning to propose at the Super Bowl, he responded with, "Wouldn't you like to know?" and quickly dodged another question about giving Taylor a ring, jokingly saying, "A Super Bowl ring? Next question." Travis did, however, mention that Taylor's work ethic and success really motivate him. "If she's out here being the superstar she is, never taking no for an answer, and always working her tail off, I better match that energy for sure," he said. Taylor was also there to congratulate Travis after the Chiefs won the AFC Championship last month, with a sweet hug and a heartfelt "I love you so much." As for their wedding plans, Travis has made it clear he's not too keen on a February wedding, noting on his podcast that he's never been to a wedding in the fall, because, everyone gets married in the summer. Guess we'll have to wait and see if these two decide to take the plunge. Ed Kelce's high hopes. Speaking of the wedding, Travis's dad Ed has high hopes for his son's relationship with Taylor after the Super Bowl. In a chat with Australia's Today Show, Ed predicted that once the Chiefs season wraps up, Travis and Taylor will have plenty of time to connect without the pressure of the NFL season or Taylor's Eras Tour. He's excited for them to spend quality time together, just the two of them. Ed also mentioned how well Taylor gets along with both him and Travis's mom Donna, and how they've all shared moments celebrating big wins, like after the Chiefs beat the Bills.
Award-winning podcast and a superstar girlfriend to top it all off. And now Travis Kelce is hoping to make history. Is Travis nervous? How does he prepare for such a big game?
I don't think any of the guys are nervous. The guys are focused by now. Everything you hear on the podcast, they've been doing that spiel since they were toddlers.
You know he has a song with Taylor Swift. Is there any chance we could see a cameo from her during the performance?
Talked to Taylor this week.
Too fast.
No, it wasn't rude. It had to be asked. Everyone wants to know.
I know. What's she been like to sit next to?
She's learning much more about football. She's watching football with her dad a lot. She's watching football whenever she can. And I'm thinking, look at you. A year ago, you didn't know a field goal from an extra point, and now you're doing all this football talk. So without the NFL season, without the Eras Tour, just them alone really connecting more. We get past the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a very good period of time for the two of them. I think that can only be a good thing.
But when asked about a potential wedding between Travis and Taylor, Ed quickly dodged the question with a laugh, saying, "Did you really think I was going to come up with that?" As for Super Bowl 59, Ed, Donna, and the rest of the Kelce family will be cheering for the Chiefs in New Orleans, along with Taylor, who Jason Kelce confirmed will be there. The Chiefs are hoping to make history with a three-peat, and it looks like it'll be an exciting game with all their loved ones in the stands. The special women. As Travis goes gunning for his third Super Bowl ring in 3 years, and he'll have a strong support crew cheering him on, girlfriend Taylor, his brother Jason Kelce, and of course Mama Kelce. Donna is known for her famous cookies, which she bakes for her NFL superstar sons before big games. When asked if she's been in the kitchen, Travis didn't hold back, saying, "Oh, you know it, never played a Super Bowl without them." Even though Jason retired in 2024, his Eagles will be back in the 2025 Super Bowl, and we bet he's hoping for a batch of those cookies while watching from the sidelines. Speaking of those cookies, Donna spilled the recipe in December 2023, revealing a mix of milk and white chocolate chips, brown and white sugar, sweet cream butter, ground cinnamon, and a secret baking soda trick that makes them extra special. The 2025 Super Bowl is in New Orleans on Sunday, and the Kelce family will be out in full force. Donna and Ed, Jason and his wife Kylie, who's a diehard Eagles fan, and their 3 daughters, who will be rocking Go Uncle Travie tees. Taylor will probably tag alongside her parents and brother, and maybe a few celeb pals like Ice Spice and maybe Blake Lively. Patrick Mahomes, Travis's bestie and the Chiefs QB, has also become close with Taylor. Despite the early backlash from some fans, Patrick says he loves having Taylor at the games, especially since she brings more attention to the sport and inspires young girls like his daughter to get into football. Sounds like Super Bowl 59 is going to be a family affair.
Let's go! Made unbelievable pizzas, but the people in charge
Hated it.
Yeah, they didn't like it.
We got to do this when you eat the pizza. The Kelce rolling.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.